Did you? Yeah? Okay. Hi, welcome in. Did you summon me? Happy Thursday, everyone. Hope you're all having a no, wait. I almost forgot. It's alliteration week. I hope you're having a terrific Thursday. Tremendous Thursday. Why is the music rendering? Oh my god. Right in the kisser! Rendering? That's not the word. Buffering. Why are we buffering? My headspace is in the editing headspace. Hello, welcome in everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Happy Thursday. Today we're going to be continuing SOMA because I think I'm SOMA kind of robot. Haha, got him. How about not a throbbing Thursday? Throbbing Thursday may be a little too far. Hello, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Hello, Tyler. Hello, Chalf. Hello, Inferno. Hello, Rolla. Hello, Naughty. Welcome in. We are gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. I still have no idea what I'm doing. I slept on it. My dreams told me no way to the future. Hello, Sheb. Hello, Ramen. So we'll be having a good time. Last we left off, oh god, we saw a lot of things. We met Catherine. Catherine's a robot. We are going to have SOMA fun. I hope we have SOMA fun. Just because I'm SOMA kind of robot. Maybe. Potentially, perhaps. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's an arc. There's brain scans. And people maybe not really. Fun fact, chat. SOMA is Latin for body. I thought that was corpus. It's derived from, a new Latin term. What? Derived from Greek. We did not meet Catherine with a K, though. No Catherine with a K, no Catherine with a Q. But Catherine with a C, like a cat. Also, I'm going to go ahead and open the tarot queue if you'd like to join us for some tarot reading. You can check the channel points, or if you're on YouTube, you can use !test fate or super chats. I'm here to assist, but I'm sure you'll figure it out pretty easily. Hopefully I do. I'm hopefully more awake today. Also, welcome in DMK. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the hydrate. I was saying something. Catherine. What's an astronaut's favorite part of the computer? The space bar. Ooh, I like that one. I actually really like that one. That one's cute. Is it Greek or is corpus Greek? Either way, fun fact. Yeah, so according to the AI overview, very trustworthy on Google, SOMA is a new Latin word. I didn't know Latin was getting new words. New Latin word derived from the Greek word. Wait, what was that again? I closed the thing. Derived from the Greek soma, meaning body. I know corpus. Corpus or what is Latin for body? It is corpus. Okay. I was just saying corpse. Corpus. I heard an Eldritch joke the other day. Want to hear always? Always. Welcome in Retro. It's going very well. It's going very well. That sounds like SOMA bullshit to me. Wow, nice SOMA. Thanks. Nice corpus. What is the word for nice or beautiful? What is the word for beautiful in Latin? I should know this. But yeah, it's such an ugly word. It's such an ugly word. And then, what is the? Okay, hold on. I'm high range. Corpus. I found a streamer that uses caps lock key instead of the shift key. Is that really triggering for some people? I have heard of this kind of person before, and I cannot judge them too harshly. Not everyone had the privilege of getting typing classes, but that is definitely not the way that I would type. Is the word yeah, the word is 𝖕𝖊. No, the word beautiful in Latin is pulchra. Pulchra. Wow, that's a pulchra corpus. I'm trying to remember, corpus, is corpus neuter? Corpus. Corpus. Corpus corporis. Yeah, that would be neuter. So it would be... What did you say? Pulchra corpus? Corpus pulchra? Currently we're talking about Latin. 𝖕𝖊 got me started on Latin words, and now I'm just thinking about Latin declensions. Don't mind me. Thank you for the wrench lurk. You said you have an Eldritch joke? You might have heard it before. It's kind of an old one. Alright, that one gets some snaps. That one gets some snaps. Good job. Some people type with all their hands, some people type with their fingers. If it works for them, we can't judge. If they really want to fix it, they will. True. Very true. Also, welcome in, 𝖊𝖊𝖓. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now our newest 𝖉𝖊𝖓ist. Thank you for the head pats. Also, hello, Ben. How are you? Something, something, corpusy, something, something. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. There's your Latin lesson for the day. Pulchra. Don't forget, some peeps type with their eyes. Some peeps type with their mouths. There's some cool things you can do. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing some SOMA today. Starting off with some tarot readings, so feel free to join the queue. Trying to think what's been going on. How have you guys been? Anything exciting happening in the 𝖉𝖊𝖓 world? Any fun news? Especially their tongues. You a foot typer? Oh yeah, are you a foot typer? I can't say I could type with my feet. Especially with their tongues. I'm trying to imagine typing with my tongue. I feel like... Maybe this says something about me, but I feel like I would taste something funny on my keyboard. I do need a bit of help, or what do you need a bit of help with? I'm not an expert helper, but I can take a look. I may not be a doctor, but I can take a look. I had McDonald's and some new green lemonade. Green lemonade was spicy? Okay, please explain me how it's been spicy. Gotta make a D&D character for tonight. Any suggestions? Chat included. What version of D&D are you playing? Magic win? I'm probably not gonna be playing card games on stream for the far foreseeable future. I love card games, but I just haven't really been enjoying them lately. I had to venture campus in my pajamas this morning because a fire alarm was set up. Oh, that's exciting. Did you find out what happened? Apparently one year, somebody set their bed on fire at a college campus. Damn, no-go fish stream. Yeah, I know. 5th edition. 5th edition. It was a false alarm? Oh, that's less exciting. That's annoying. 5th edition. 5th edition. Do you know who else is in your party? For me, you would make a pacifist that uses his summon to fight for him. That sounds like fun. Also, what level are you starting at? Very important questions when you're starting a D&D character. If there's one thing I'm a professional at, it's making characters. Now, playing them is a different story. I don't play characters. I make. Weren't you going to teach Mitchie magic at some point? A bat deck? Maybe like a year ago. I ended up coming around though. Tyler, Changeling, Detective Rogue. They are trying to figure out who they are. That's such a funny idea. That is such a funny idea. Starting at level 3. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I'm so used to starting at level 1. I really like the idea of a Changeling Detective Rogue trying to figure out who they are. That's very funny. I'm a simple man. I always make a human female barbarian. Strong bonks. You know what? I'm with you on that one. That one's fun. I'd like to ask how someone sets their bed on fire, but I can think of several ways, like knocking over a candle or something. I think they were trying to smoke in their bed. So, yeah. Add some crazy events that lead up to some memory loss and you have a 10 out of 10 character. Oh my god. Has anyone ever played an Amnesiac? I think that would be so fun, but you'd really have to be like close to your DM to have a good story with your Amnesiac character. That would be fun though. Some people use heating pads for too long and the bed catches on fire. You know, I'm shocked that hasn't happened to me yet. I'm a simple man. I play gay to flirt with the DM. Yeah, are you gonna roll to seduce the DM? My last character is a changeling that has like 12 ID cards. whenever I went to character descriptions, I tried to see how much of the DM I can describe without letting them know. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I enjoy playing a cleric. I'd always, no matter what is happening, I'd heal down characters, try and stable them from death. That's fun too. I haven't played a cleric yet. I want to play cleric. My chat, can you guess what my favorite class is? I think I've mentioned it a couple times. I don't know if it's surprising or not. Probably isn't. Warlock? I don't know. Have I played a warlock? I think I've only played a warlock on like Baldur's Gate. Three kobolds in a trench coat trying to be a fighter. I've always wanted to play a kobold. And always some variation of the name Helga with a surname like Skulldasher or Bone Thrasher. That is so fun, Ben. That sounds like so much fun. Raise your glass for Helga Skulldasher. Yeah, I did play a little bit of a barbarian, which was fun. But no, my favorite class is Druid, actually. I'm a big Druid fan. And then I also like rogues, because of course I do. You gotta like a little bit funsies. It is Druid. It is Druid. I'm a big Druid fan. Big fan of Rangers and Rogues, personally, with a dash of Monk. I think Monk would be really fun. Also, welcome, Ming. How are you doing? I think one of the big things, though, I find spellcasting in 5th edition to be kind of clunky. So I feel like martial classes end up being a little bit more fun. Eberron changelings are interesting because they use identities like clothes. Some inherit identities from family members or take the identity from a fallen comrade. That sounds really fun. Hi, Iron Wolf, how are you? Druid is my first 5th edition, but I played as if I haven't come across it. I can't change into it. Yeah, I think that's fair. I didn't really do a ton of oh my god. That's a huge box. Thank you so much, whoever subscribed. Thank you, thank you. I was a bear druid. I used to be a bear. I had a bear, and then I had another one that was a stag, which I thought was fun. My girlfriend told me she wanted to play with me while still at home, so I'm thinking I'm gonna play a warlock whose patron is locked inside him. Oh my days! Thank you so much for the 14 months! I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. She wants to be on call and hear what's happening, but only talks to me in my earbud. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. I love that idea. That's so cute. That's such a cute idea. Have somebody else play as... Oh my god, Ant Killer! Thank you so much for the 4 months!
I have you on auto sub too.
Thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the hype train. My favorite class is Sorcerer. Wizards are book nerds who plead with the weave to do what they want. Sorcerers beat the shit out of the weave and make it do what they want. It's true. It's like it's inheriting magical knowledge versus learning magical knowledge. Big difference. We are indeed talking about D&D right now. Tyler has a campaign that's being started soon, and he asked what kind of character he should make. So we're just giving character opinions. Sorcerers are nepo babies in terms of magic. Yeah, this is true. You know the latest D&D movie? I haven't actually seen it. My friends were like the druid in the movie. I was like, how? Is it unlimited shifting? I told them that the druid was level 20. They can shift at will unlimited. Yeah, that's true. Say that to this fireball, nerd! That's true. There's one thing that a sorceress can do is blast your face with a fire blast. Fireball. Yeah, I haven't actually played a lot of spellcasters in 5th edition because, like I said, I feel like the spell casting is kind of clunky. But I'm actually, shout out to Ashy of Heart. I'm a big fan of 4th edition, but also I've been enjoying some other tabletops. Drawsteel has been really fun. I recommend Drawsteel. I think they actually recently released a Steam version. Have you seen the YouTube shorts? You cast Fireball, I take no damage. I haven't actually. I skip 4th edition. I actually highly recommend it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I feel like the spell casting is handled a little bit better. I just don't like spell slots. I feel like that's kind of too limiting. I like the half-casters, the spellcasters that become melee characters. Yeah, I think that's fun. I think that's fun. I really like, I like Druid because it feels kind of like a half-class caster. Actually, to be fair, what would you consider a half-caster? Would that be like a bard? Hello, Noah, how are you doing? If you're just using regular 5th edition, something I like, weirdly enough, is lore bard. Just fuck with people on the fundamental degree. That does sound like fun. That does sound like fun. Sorry, I started seriously playing in 4th, but my longest games have been in 5th. Yeah, it's definitely easiest to find players for 5th edition. Starting an Icewind Dale campaign. Oh, let's go. I'm playing a rogue, Scion of the Three. Damp here, the idea is a Jekyll and Hyde character who transforms at the smell of blood. Oh my god, that sounds like so much fun. Every time I think about like a Jekyll and Hyde character though, all I can ever think of is Launch from Dragon Ball. You transform at a sneeze. Played 3.5, Pathfinder, 4th, 5th, and various non-D&D systems. Yeah, I actually really like the cyberpunk system. Halfcaster would be anyone that has spells and folks with melee paladin, eldritch knight druid that use wild type, etc. Artificers, paladins, rangers. I see. Okay, so a druid would be considered a halfcaster most of the time. I guess it depends. Wild shape would make sense. I like to use Thorn Whip a lot. Do all bards just fuck people? They fuck with people. Sometimes they fuck them though. Yeah, sometimes they fuck them though. Also, welcome in Rockapal. Welcome in Jason. Correction, not melee, but martial. 4th edition, baby's first tabletop RPG. Technically, it wasn't. My first baby, or my baby first. My first tabletop RPG was 5th edition. I actually played. I want to play more, but one time when I was in high school, my card shop had a Call of Cthulhu campaign running, and it was just like a one-shot session. They were just kind of recruiting anyone in the store, and I was like, yeah, I'll play Call of Cthulhu. So much fun. I want to play more Call of Cthulhu. I also really like the cyberpunk system. Oh, I don't mean you. I mean it's simple enough for undeveloped minds. I feel like that's 5th edition. I feel like 5th edition is the one that most people would recommend for like first-time tabletop RPG players. My D&D character main goal is to be a bomb and blow up. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know anybody. Highly recommend this system, ICRPG. It's like D&D, great for groups that have not a lot of time to set up D&D or other chunky systems. Okay. Do you have a resource for it? It's Ixie with a V! Vixie! That's me! In the Cyberpunk game, which line would you go down? I actually ran a Cyberpunk campaign. I never actually played one myself, but if I were to play like an actual through a Cyberpunk campaign myself, I feel like I'd probably go either MedTech or Rocker Boy. I tried out the Brandon Sanderson system, Cosmere. Oh, I didn't know Brandon Sanderson had a RPG system. Pass? Okay, you'll pass. All right, sounds good. Okay, bye, Plucci. Thank you guys so much for the hype trade. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I like a lot of role play in my tabletops. It's really good if you have an idea of the story or lore. You want to make your own fan adventures. I really want to get better and like get into more like GMing, but I don't have a lot of confidence in my storytelling. Just my ICRPG and the YouTuber brings it up. Creator's a really solid dude. Oh, so it's like an individual creator thing. That's really cool. Play a lot of tabletops. Warhammer, Wrath and Glory, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Triangle Agency, Cyberpunk Red, Wilder Feast, Masks, NRE Generation, Thirsty Sword Lesbians. This one is real and bad. Okay, but you have to tell us more about Thirsty Sword Lesbians. You can't just stop on that. How's Beauty Sleep been treating you? It's been running away from me. I didn't get a lot of sleep. While we were talking about the system, my buddies and I homebrew some extensions to 5th edition. Some changes / subclasses are really fun. I really like my Troubadour Bard. Whenever I Bardic Inspiration, the recipient can use their reaction to make an attack or cantrip. Oh, that's really cool. Ready for some recent news about Nintendo? Sure. Keanu Reeves is in Cyberpunk as a cameo. Oh yeah, don't worry, I know. Or should we get to the test fates? Feel free to start. I want to be surprised by the brainless fan art I just saw, but I can't be. Okay, what did you see? Alright, but we can get into some test fates. Did everyone join the queue that would like a reading? Let's see. Alright, Inferno is first. There we go. Make sure to join queue if you'd like to join us. You play in a fantasy world as knights, you choose your lesbian class and use the power of fucking each other to beat the villain. Interesting. And you said it's bad? I feel like you could homebrew a system better than that. Look at that cute face. Who, me? You can't be calling me cute like that. Oh, it's fucking awful. That's hilarious. That's so fucking... Like I said, it was made as a joke. Oh, I'm sure it was. I bet you could homebrew something better than that. Did you know that Vixie's neurons activate when someone says 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓? That's so not true. Nintendo won a lawsuit against the government for the unfair tariffs put in place. The price of games haven't gone down in a class action lawsuit, which has been holding some recent weight. I want to DM something. I hate having many projects and interests. I know it sucks so bad. It's like, I want to do so many things. But I never have enough time or patience or energy. It's a long problem. All right, though, Inferno, let's see. Are you lucky? Or are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Guess what, Inferno? You are lucky. What is your question? Got a 6? If you want to play an actually good 18+ TTRPG, 𝖉𝖔𝖓 is an upcoming system with some crazy good lore and mechanics for having 18+ fun. That's interesting. As a violent instance, the cost of heroes came out of the public rather than out of company pockets. We're hoping the Supreme Court can judge on this soon too. That is actually very interesting. That is very interesting. I love to hear this, the sound of prices going down. 𝖉𝖔𝖓. Is it a fantasy setting? All right, Inferno, what is your question? You got a 6, so your card will be reversed. I want to gush about all the campaigns I'm in, but I know it'd be boring to yap to the uninitiated. I mean, I feel like most of us are pretty well initiated. And if not, you guys are always welcome to ask questions. It is fantasy! Should Vixie show off those awesome DM storytelling skills? I don't know if I have the skills you think I do. I don't know if I have the skills you think I do, but we'll see what the deck says. 6 in reverse, ooh. Or 6 for card in reverse, which is 4 of Wands. Well, so here's the deal, right? I have not done a lot of it before, so I kind of need a little bit of recovery. I need some prep time for me to consider doing anything GM based. So right now it might not be the time to do so. Maybe at some point in the future. I've had thoughts, potentially ideas, but nothing solid. So for now, it's probably just going to be a pipe dream until something better comes up, some better ideas come up. But for now, it's probably not soon. Probably not soon. Hopefully that makes sense. Technically, if you bought games from Nintendo during the tariffs, you could be compensated. Oh, I see. Concepts of a plan. Concepts of a plan. There you go. It's like, I've been thinking about a blueprint. I never put pen to paper, but I've been thinking about it. Nintendo isn't the only company actually affected / accused, but they're the biggest name that I heard from this. Interesting. Yeah, I was like, yeah, all those Nintendo games I bought recently. The basic breakdown of the lore is that gods made this place we live on, but we aren't the first attempt. Ooh, that's a cool concept. We're the 8th or 9th, and every precipient is another layer underground. Some of the other attempts were not keen on getting killed, so they're making their way back up? Oh, that sounds so fucking sick. That sounds so sick. Anyone heard of Fatal? It's one of the raunchiest systems ever. Isn't that a... Wait, am I thinking about what you're talking about? Where's my cursor? No, I was thinking of Fear. Never mind. No, I haven't heard about Fatal then. Alright, let's see. Who is next? Tyler, it is your turn. Alright, Tyler. Are you feeling lucky or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. Hey, yo. Hey, yo! That is a 9. That is not a 0 or a 6. Alright, Tyler. You know what that means for you? You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Enough yapping, time to get timed out. Time out, everybody. Time to prep the shadows, indeed. Fatal is one of, if not the worst RPGs ever put to paper. Okay, but is this as bad as, what was it called again? Hold on, I need to remember this name. Wait. Chalf, can you tell me what the name of the lesbian RPG was again? Because that one was funny. Roll for anal circumference is a thing you have to do. Okay, never mind. Is that worse or better than lesbian sword, whatever? Marshmallow, thank you for the lurk. Signalis? Car and lesbians? I wish car and lesbians. Thirsty sword lesbians, that's the one. Yeah. Is fatal worse than thirsty sword lesbians? I don't know. Not only do you have to do that, but it can end up with a negative? Okay. That's wild. That's wild. All right, Ben, it is your turn to test fate. Are you feeling lucky, or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. All right, Ben, that is a 5. That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means? For you, you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell, for now. I think there's a D4 system with literally 2 stats, car and lesbian. Who needs anything else? Who needs anything else? Here you come, Tyler. Farewell, Ben. All right, Ramen would like a card reading. A Cars game Yuri edition and make not Ashy the Smug in this game? Oh my god. You're so right, Bluchi. You're so right. All right, Ramen, whenever you are ready, what is your question? What should I do this weekend? What a fun question. Right. Oh, right that? Eat well with the shadows do indeed. Play thirsty sword lesbians. That's exactly what you should do. That's exactly what you should do. Ramen, you want to get in RPGs, right? There's your starting one. Start with that one. All right, let's see what the deck says. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Don't do anything stupid. Probably don't put yourself at risk or anything. I think you're probably fine to enjoy some fun and stuff, but be cautious. There's well, there's some things around the corner. Dang, I know. Total disaster. Total disaster. I would just say, don't do anything too crazy. Don't, like, do something way out of whack. I think, be with people you know, be with people you trust. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. If you want me to clarify, feel free to do so. Even numbers equal, sent not to the Shadow Realm. Odd numbers equal gets sent to the Shadow Realm. The rule of thumb is if it's a double, so 2 of the same number, you get sent to the, you get a card reading, or if it's a 6, you get a card reading. Yes, you may absolutely have a clarifier. I would want one too. The Fool in reverse. All right, so the big thing is you can pretty much have, you can have your weekend, you can do whatever you're planning on doing. Just be careful. Otherwise, it may end in some bad things might happen. The thing is too, though, is like, keep in mind, just because you see the tower doesn't necessarily mean total, complete, utter disaster. It just means things might get a little bit messy. So be cautious. But I think don't make anything, like, don't make any decisions whether you're inexperienced. The deck is telling me not to foster rather than the kitten I've been staring at. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you have a cat. So the big thing is, like, don't do something that you're inexperienced with, and that could cause some issues. But just make sure that you're doing your research. If you're looking into fostering, do your research. Otherwise, it can cause big disaster, especially because you still have Maki. Sometimes reintroducing cats together can be a problem. So, you know how that goes. Hopefully that makes sense, though. All right. Let's see. Who is next? Swords and Thirsty Lesbians is a real game. I'll have to see how that game works. Chow said it's really bad. Chow said it's really bad. You're so welcome. If you do foster the kitten, you absolutely have to send pictures in the Discord. It is a requirement. Honestly, you should send pictures of the kitten in the Discord just so we can decide whether or not you should foster it. Based simply on cuteness alone. Every cat is cute. Well, I managed to have a decent preparation for the next week exam. I definitely will. Vixie loves pussies, by the way. Shut up, Plucci. I do love a good cat, though. All right, let's see. Will Plucci be sufficiently prepared for this upcoming exam? Swords and lesbians, not to be confused with dicks and straight gals. Yeah, that's an entirely different thing. That was Tuesday's stream, remember? Dick and Jill. That's what was happening on Tuesday. But of course Dick died, so. Favorite type of cat? A Maine Coon. King of Cups. In reverse. Alright, well, will you be sufficiently prepared? Right now you're feeling pretty overwhelmed. And a little bit stressed out, which is completely understandable. This exam means a lot, and I know you've been studying really, really hard for it. So how you're feeling right now is anxiety, which is understandable. But I think for this one, let's pull a little bit of a clarifier. Okay, 8 of Swords. Will you be sufficiently prepared? I think you might have some challenges. I think you might be a little bit... It might be a bit of a struggle. I think you can do everything that you want, like everything that you've been trying to do, trying to study as hard as you can. But at some point, there's only so much learning you can do in a short time frame. So you might be kind of stuck in a position where there's only like a realistic, feasible score you can be hoping for if you hadn't, since you're doing it in such a short time frame. But yeah, so you might be feeling a little bit, it's a little overwhelming. There's a lot going on, and with a limited time frame, it might be a little bit challenging. Not impossible, just challenging. Hopefully that makes sense. If you want me to clarify further though, happy to do so. Trust my TTRPG knowledge, that book is the real version of the Book of Vile Secrets? What is the Book of Vile Secrets? Crossbows and cocks, yeah, totally different. Yeah, trying to keep your dick alive, I remember. And I couldn't. I tried so hard though. The game called Sheaths and Swords. Ah, yes, of course. Your favorite's an ocelot? Ocelots are cool. What's the tiny cat's called? There's like what's the world's smallest cat? It's like the most efficient hunter in the world. Man, I love procrastinating. Man, I love procrastinating. Same here. I wish you the best of luck though, Plucci. Chat, tell everyone that you believe in Plucci. We believe in you. The Sand Cat, that's the one. All right, Ant Killer. Let's see. All right, is it loaded? Let's see if it is. Hello, Lynx, how are you doing? Are you gonna get a blank or a shot? Click or blank? And it looks like click. That is a 6, which means you get a card reading. What is your question? I'm glad you clarified that was a joke. Just a reading, happy to do so. I swear my parents' Shih Tzu acts more like a cat than a dog. There's a lot of dogs like that. I know, lots of 6s today. We love a good lucky 6 though. Alright, let's see. What do we have in store for you? Doesn't Vixie act like a cat? I would never act like a cat. That's so not true. Me, cat-like? Dunny, I thought it was 7 that was lucky, not 6. Well, in this stream, you know, it's a 6. Alright, your card will be reversed. Ooh, the Chariot in reversed. Alright, so we're feeling a little bit of, lack of momentum. We're feeling a little bit stuck in place right now. It happens from time to time. Sometimes things just don't feel like they're moving forward for us. I think the best thing that you can do is, because you might be feeling like you're in a bit of a rut right now. So, I think one thing that you can focus on is maybe being a little bit... Okay, hi Plucci. And being a little bit more disciplined. Perhaps you're kind of letting yourself fall into bad habits and not forcing yourself to do things that you need to be doing. So, maybe trying to encourage yourself to do more things for yourself instead of just kind of letting the day pass you by. So, we're just feeling a little bit trapped. And maybe by motivating ourselves or just getting up and trying to do something else, you might be able to feel a little less trapped and More like you're doing at least something helpful for yourself. Hopefully that makes sense, but if you need me to clarify, let me know. There are clips of you meowing? No, there's not. She's more like a dog. She could bark to hot pixels anytime. Shut up! Oh, pick the card in the middle. I totally missed that. I totally missed that. Do you want me to re-pull it? Because I'm happy to do so. I see you, Tyler. Also, hello, Chris. How are you doing? Yeah, clarifier from the middle. I can do that. I can do that. Let's see. I'm feeling this one. Ooh, okay. Here font. All right. Well, I think for you, the best thing that you can do is reach out to some friends. And perhaps even learning something new. So if there's something that you've been interested in lately and you have somebody that you know that is a little bit more knowledgeable, could be literally anything. It could be the tabletop RPGs we've been talking about. You've got a friend that's really good at, is really knowledgeable at something. Reach out to them, maybe try to mix things up, learn something new, or learn to try something new. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need any further clarification though, feel free to ask. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I see you, 𝖔𝖕𝖊𝖓. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there it is. Damn,
There
11
it is.
months is crazy.
That is
I've
crazy.
really been enjoying your content, so keep staying awesome.
Thank you so much, Tyler. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 11 months of indoctrination. Here's to many more. So what you're saying is play more TTRPG? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And it's true. You do learn something new every day. All right, let's see. Who is next? Crazy? You're crazy once? Do they trap you in a room? A rubber room? A rubber room with rats? And rats make you crazy? All right, 𝖍𝖕 would like to test fate. All right, 𝖍𝖕, are you feeling lucky or are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. Also, welcome in, Bramble. How are you doing today? All right. Unfortunately for you, 𝖍𝖕, that is not a double or a 6. That is a 9. So you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. All right, who is next? Let's see here. Retro would like to test fate. All right, Retro. Are you feeling lucky? Or are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? They trapped you in a hotel with no internet, and no internet makes me crazy. So true. So true. Don't worry, Brambo. I won't force you to test fate. All right, Retro. That is a 10. That is not a double or a 6. We were getting a lot of 6s earlier, but unfortunately, the dice have decided no longer. All right, you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm, Retro. Better luck next time. Oh, 7s in chat. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. All right. Nice try, 𝖔𝖕𝖊𝖓. That's evil, Tyler. And then Flirty would like to test fate. All right, would anyone else like a card reading or would like a chance at fate? Feel free to join us. Otherwise, Flirty, you will be our last victim. Let's see, are you lucky or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. All right, Flirty, that is a 3. That is not a double or 6. So you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell, Flirty. Funnily enough, I'm terminally ill online. You're terminally ill? Well, I need to go outside. I can stay for days without internet. Yeah, fuck Vixie. What do you mean, fuck me? Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright, let's see. And it seems that is the end of Q. How much are you to pay to get the gun emote so I can get in test fate position even without test fate? I'd say for a single emote, I'll put that at 5. 5 gifted subs. Fuck me yourself, cat. What? Alright. Let's get... Oh, 𝖕𝖊𝖓 is here to... 𝖕𝖊𝖓 is here to reply. Alright, thank you, 𝖕𝖊𝖓. I knew you were there for me. Alright. Oh, Bram, if you wanted a card reading. I think you just missed your opportunity. I'll test my might. Let's see what's in the cards. Alright, if you guys... I'll open it for 2 more. No Bots Forgiven is swearing now. No Bots Forgiven always has had the potential to swear. Just didn't feel like it was necessary until just now. Until just now. Alright, if you'd like to join queue, you can use the channel points. I'll give you guys like a minute to join queue. Otherwise, I'm tight on budget, sad. That's okay. Welcome back, Pluchy! No worries, no worries. Perhaps I will just find the time to add one. I've been wanting to get some more emotes soon, but I just have not. I've been asking, but the artists that I've been looking for have been kind of busy. Oh my goodness! Victoria! Welcome in, Raiders! How are you all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in! How was your stream? How did the music go? Welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Vixie, and we are just doing some tarot readings, and we're just about to get started with some SOMA. If you don't know who I am, I'm Vixie. I play a lot of horror games. I play a lot of retro games. We do tarot reading, and have a lot of fun here. But hopefully you had an absolutely lovely stream. It is so good to see you. Everyone, please go make sure to give Victoria a follow as well. How are you doing today? So good to see you. And welcome in, Raiders. If you'd like, you know what? Queue is currently open, so if you'd like to join us, you can use channel points. It is 100 channel points to test fate, where I will roll 2d6s. If you get a double or a 6, you get a free tarot card reading. Otherwise, you get timed out for 5 minutes. And thank you so much for the sunflowers. Oh my god, how did you know? I love sunflowers. But if you need to raid and run, totally understand. I'm having a fantastic day. I'm having an absolutely fantastic day. We are talking about RPGs, tabletop RPGs, and just doing a little bit of tarot reading. Can't wait to see a clip it or no notes were taken emote. Yeah, I want to get some new emotes soon. I do want to get some new emotes soon. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Sorry about the ad break. Happened right before the raid. Don't trust her. The dice are rigged. Watch.
The dice are rigged.
You're right. Christopher, thank you so much for the follow. All right. Tyler, you want to see these? You want to see these? Are you lucky? Or are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's a 7. That's not a double or a 6. Don't mind the fact that these dice are definitely not loaded. I love tarot too. I absolutely adore tarot. All right, and Khalil would like to test fate. All right, let's see here. 7. Crazy, I know. All right. Khalil, are you lucky, or are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Will you be sent to the Shadow Realm, or will you rise to the heavens, the realm of order? May the game gods be with me. All right, let's see. Is fortune in your favor? Are you going to be sent straight to the abyss? Let's see what the dice decide. Hey, guess what? That is a 6. That means you get a card reading. And because that is a 6, Khalil, that means your card will be reversed. All right, what would you like to ask the tarot deck? Wait, why am I no longer a mod? You look like a mod to me today, Pluchy. Maybe you need a refresh. The bot does re-add the mod command, or mod roll. And so if you fail a roll, it's because you grabbed the rigged ones, no other reasons? Yeah, of course, no other reasons. There's no such thing as probability in 2d6s. If you ever need to stretch and reheat my tea, no worries. Please enjoy your break. Anyway, never mind, it's back high. What the fuck, Pluchy? Why? You are not new. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He is a known mod. Shut up. Are you gonna make me push the button again? All right, Khalil, whenever you are ready, what is your question? The deck is nice and shuffled for you. Nah? Oh, you're just gonna gaslight me, aren't you? You son of a bitch. Not the one to test my luck, but for Vixie, I'll make an exception, as you should. Is that how you treat new subscribers/followers? Oh my god. You found the fox pile. God, why was I leaving that so far away, so high up? One of these days, I will say, please don't press the button, it'll turn me on. What do you mean it'll turn me on? Gotta lurk while I get ready for work, so glad I could raid you. Yeah, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Yeah, talk to you later. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, go get some tea. Go rest your voice. I know you've been streaming for a while, so take care. Thank you so much again for the raid, I really appreciate it. And if anyone else needs to run, totally understand. All right, though, Khalil, what is your question? Doesn't everybody have a button to turn on off the light? Oh, shut up. Are you a light bulb now? If Vixie won't thank you, just Plucci for the following, definitely check out more of her content. Oh, shut up. Shut up. All right. I'm going to assume that you probably just want a general reading then, so I will give you a general reading then, Khalil. Since it was a 6, your card will be reversed. Ooh, we love to see that. Strength. So, right now is a very good time for you. You are feeling very invigorated. You are excited for the future. You've been feeling brave. So if there's some challenge that's ahead of you, don't worry, you can take it on. I believe in you. Just trust in your own abilities, trust in your own skills, and whatever comes your way, you should be able to conquer it easily. Within the cards of the badass Vixie, what is the magic she imposed upon me? That is beauty and pixie. Pixie, we say strength. Now is a time to believe in your confidence and your own inner power. So use that to overcome any challenge that might come your way. That actually laughed enough to laugh out loud. Okay, yeah. It's pretty good. Hydration is good. Definitely should drink some if you haven't already. Yes, make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Also, before we swap on over to some SOMA, don't forget, we are currently, we have an enamel pin available. This is a limited time merch item, which is currently available until the 21st of May. If you have not picked one up for yourself, now is the time to do so. It is only $2 to pre-order to pledge, and then an additional $19.99 at the end of the petition. So if you haven't got one, make sure to get one. There's only 27 units left. So if you haven't got one, make sure to get one. And yes, we have lots of merch too. We have, oh, I forgot, I have this on screen. We have desk mats. We have standees. We've got keychains. We've got stickers. Anything that might suit your fancy. We have things that are quite bootylicious as well, if you are into that. Those are available. But we have keychains, we got stickers, we got mouse pads, we got all that jazz. We got butts too. If you're into butts, those are there. And we also have clothes too, if that suits your fancy. And the older one with fat bags, the fat bags. What about tickle your fancy? What's your fancy, Inferno? Also, I just dropped that. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Recommend the foot pad. Yeah, you buy an extra mouse pad, you can put it on your feet. Recommended, quite comfortable. All right. Well then, if no one else would like a card reading, I'm gonna go ahead and close the tarot queue. And now it'll be time to play some SOMA. For those of you who may have missed it, SOMA is a horror game. Currently we are on the bottom of the ocean, and the last hope of humanity is at our fingertips, as we will be using this Omni tool that we have to bring brain scans of the last remaining humans into space, hopefully. Last we left off, I got a little bit lost, so hopefully I can find my footing, but it's a very fun game. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I need to put on my heart rate monitor. Feet pat? Did you say feet? You know what happens when somebody says feet, right, chat? I'm sure Inferno fancies Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe you should tickle his fancy again sometime. Maybe, maybe. To be honest, I was just messing with the wordplay. I'll buy a long one if you want to kick Vixie's tummy. Oh no, that's my feet! Oh my god. Mrs. 𝖉𝖊𝖓, did you figure out the puzzle yet? No, I did not. I did not figure out the puzzle yet. Let me go ahead and swap my category. And swap screens over. Did you hear that wrong? No, you never hear it wrong. Feet. Feet. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't launched the game yet, since this game is very temperamental. Let me go ahead and... Oh, goodbye, Bunny. Bye-bye, Bunny. Miss Vexed, how's your day? Because I hope it's terrible. Wow, aren't you just a breath of fresh air? All right. Let me go ahead and get the game launched. Hopefully, we don't have any issues today. As long as I don't get stuck between a rock and a hard place, I might, I'll be okay. Vixie's bullying new followers? What do you mean? He's literally bullying me! God damn it, Plucci. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me, I put on the heart rate monitor and then I forgot to start it up. Let me start it up. Can you guys hear the game okay? I would kill too. Breathe the same air as Plucci. He is your newest Vulpist. How dare you? You're so right. You're so right. Okay. So last we left off, we were on a pretty hard puzzle. I don't think it was actually that hard. I think I was just really tired. Simon has crash landed near a site called 𝖉𝖊𝖓. He is still trying to get to the Ark, but to do so, he first needs to go to Theta. Okay, so our goal, my main goal is to pull out my notebook. So we're trying to go to Theta. Okay, so which is directly north of the antenna. So is that the puzzle, the quote-unquote puzzle that we're trying to figure out? Let's see. Loud and clear. Fantastic. Okay. Pull out my keyboard. And this is our new friend, Kate. Hi, Kate. Everyone say, hi, Kate. Oh, Kate said hello back. Oh my god, what a cute robot. Okay. Yeah, I do like the summaries that happen whenever you load the game. It's a really nice touch. Also, yesterday, that's so funny. When I forgot the Omni tool in the shuttle, and Simon goes, ah, fuck, I forgot this Omni tool in the shuttle. Alright. Okay, so let me go back. Oh my god, that's so cute. High five to the robot. So we need to go to Theta, which is directly north? Is that what this is telling me? Because this is where we got stuck last time. I need to triangulate my position from the antenna. Where's the antenna again? Also, don't worry, things are about to get really messed up really quickly. Okay, so here's the antenna.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't stand there, you know better than that.
What do you mean? He thinks I'm somebody else. That's a man stuck in a robot. Should be easy to figure out, don't worry. Okay. I'm just gonna go
You can really tell when an
north.
outfit is off platform. This place turns into such...
Or am I supposed to follow this? Did I just miss that this is the direction I need to go? Because that's very possible. Ahoy, ahoy, I'm back from Salt Lake City. And how was Salt Lake City? Hopefully salty. It's a robot that thinks it's a man. It's a puzzle, so it's not just leave. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That was probably why I was getting so confused. Okay, so antenna. Oh, do I have to highlight the, the theta? Also, thank you for the stretch. I think I missed a stretch earlier, so I'm gonna stretch super long. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated, too. Also, welcome in, Random Gamer. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. Okie dokie. Where are we going? So, the... I love the little crab guys. The antenna... Let's try moving it to the yellow channel, which is, I think, near Theta. No, I won't hydrate, eat salt. I mean, doesn't that help with hydration? Link established. Okay. I think aligning an actual underwater antenna would be easier than this. Are you just saying that to make me feel better? Lurkin, thank you for the lurk, Ben. I appreciate that. It was wonderfully weird. I got to be the best man at my brother's wedding. Oh my goodness. Or bro. Do we mean brother or bro? Okay. Maybe. You didn't expect me to call you out like that, did you? Manually adjust antenna. Okay. Is there something else going on at the antenna that I don't understand? Am I... Hold on a second. Don't tell me I actually have to come over here. Okay, no, I don't. I don't think so, at least. I can't punch it or anything. Kate, do you know? Or wait. Have I been in here? Or is this the bad room? I think this is the bloody room, right? Excuse me, princess, for trying to make my friend feel better about having rocks for brains! God damn you! And thank you for the lurking killer, I appreciate that. I still have rock for brains! Best friend, I've known this man since I was 9. He's basically family. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Okay, no, so it is actually moving.
I just said we can keep things classy, even when women aren't around.
Just keep things classy even when women aren't around. Anyway, have a good rest of the stream. Bye, I guess. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Plutchy! Oh, thank you for the ramen. What a gentleman. He really is a gentleman. Am I overthinking this? So that said 049, right? That's the right link. Transfer positions lost. Manually adjust antenna. I know I'm overthinking that. What an ally. I know. He really is. He's thinking about the women, even when they're not around. I must go. See you later. Catch you fellas and fellettes later. Thanks for being here, Khalil. Don't forget that inner strength. That's where I was yesterday. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up.
Oh, he must not be the ally with the women. Catch ya on the flip side. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, there's a ladder here. Oh. Is there just an area? No, is that a ladder? No, that is not a ladder. I thought maybe there's something up there I need to do. Alright, I might need a direction. What is there here? So there's 049 on the thing. Welcome to the next 4 hours! Shut up! I gotta go. I just want to say hi before I go to the gym. Bye, random gamer. Thanks for stopping by. Link established. 049. Go over back to the console. It says... What does it say? Vixie will fox this one out. Oh boy, howdy. I hope I do. Not the
Peter, can you hear me?
Didn't really do that. So it's not just leave. Turning it on, turning it back off. How about we recap? What have you been able to do last time? What does the signal strength say? Well, it says it's weak, so I need to increase the signal? Is that what it is? I guess that would make sense. So maybe it's the triangulation is incorrect. I mean, once I've gotten here, I was not really able to do anything other than explore. Oh, is this a power thing? Is there like... It has to be a power thing, right? Is there something in here? Don't mind the bloody mess in here. Someone got a little crazy. I think there was a button here. I swear I pressed a button. Maybe I didn't. Was there not a button in here? British Vixie, hello? Sometimes you gotta get a little British. You gotta get a little silly with it. Bring out the accent. That was definitely Australian. That's the only time I've ever sounded even remotely Australian. It will never happen again. I hope you guys are prepared. Deck of playing cards. Ooh, chess. Ooh, chess. Corrupt opponent. I thought maybe I had to move to C6. I don't remember a chessboard though. Yeah, I thought for a second I was like, wait, don't tell me the chessboard has something to do with the puzzle. I don't think there is anything in here. How's that bottle standing up like that? The only thing to see is the ramblings of a madman. Terrible game. Why haven't the devs fixed the chess minigame? You're so right. You're so right. Why haven't they fixed it? Clearly they didn't want us to enjoy chess. Clearly. Environmental lore. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely important lore, but it doesn't help me solve the puzzle. Okay. Maybe it's a thing reference. Oh, it could be a thing reference. Does that have something to do with this guy being close to the power? Or this guy? I never noticed this hole down here. I should not fall. Could they also not play chess in Antarctica? I mean, not on a computer. Wasn't that like the 80s? Well, I guess on some computers they could have, but they probably didn't have that kind of computer back then. Wait a second. This looks like a dead antenna. Do you take power? Kate, why aren't you helping be useful? Kate, please help me. I clearly have rock for brain. What's in Delta? We have our alien sphincter. Porthole. There's cables in here, but none of them look like they're detachable. We also have a map, which I know that Theta is directly north of us. Finger butthole. Wait. Oh, dang it. It's just a power button for the thing. Chess. I don't think we can play chess here either. Access log. This was Acres. Yeah, this was the whole thing about him wanting to come to the... But then he does the thing. This is like all the weird cult activity. There's another monitor here. But nothing ado about that. Signal strength. Isn't the signal strength full, though? So wouldn't that mean that nothing needs to be fixed? Remember to drink water? It's very important, you're right. Do remember to drink water. Drink water, drink water, drink water. Maybe the crabs know. Maybe the crabs will reveal the secret. You know how sometimes in games will have environmental storytelling where... I guess it's a version of yellow paint. I know you're talking to yourself. I keep trying to have to catch myself. I will say... I feel like I'm very clearly missing something. If there is something, like, I will say this. I don't mind, perhaps a directional hint. Because I've been stuck here since yesterday. There must be like one button we've overlooked. There are 3 antennas on the monitor? Are those antennas? Is that... Okay, so it is the antennas are not powering. We won't say a word until we hear the magic word. You're right. Okay. I think that's all the help I need right now, though. So it has something to do with the antenna not having enough power. Is it because this range isn't far enough? But I looked at the antenna. There's like an antenna... Where's the other antenna? Over here or something that wasn't powered, but I didn't know how to bring power to it. I already did it for one of them. Do I just have to do it one at a time? Am I just way overthinking this? Typical day. Oh my god, how do I get back? I'm so lost and confused. This always irritates me whenever I get stuck on a puzzle. Not because it's challenging, but because it's so stupid easy, I think it's harder than it is. Does anyone else have that problem? I feel like this happens to me quite frequently. This has to be, like, not just a me thing, right? You guys suffer from overthinking puzzles, right? Yes? Okay, thank you, Inferno. And I know Inferno's got my back. Truly, we should have just swam there. You're right. I can't give you advice on how to play the game, but I can give you advice to eat healthy, exercise, and drink water. The statues in Twilight Princess? I'm a fucking genius when it comes to that, okay? Wait, let me go back. That's not where I want to go. I suffer in silence, mostly. Yeah, I think part of, like, I guess all of my... I thought they were about to fucking fight. I guess all of my, Oh, wait, hold on. So... This is moving this antenna, though. Is there... Establish 840. So, now I'm curious. What happens when I go back over there? Man, Simon, I know you're running under the ocean or whatever, but I feel like you could run faster. Okay, I don't think that's the solution. I don't get it. What is the antenna again? Oh, it's the red thing. Have you tried running underwater? No, I can't say I have. Usually I float when I'm in the water. It sucks. Technically that is really fast in the water. Yeah, you're probably right. So, I can get signal from these. I'm not patient enough for this. I get 4 hours a day to game. If I can't figure out a puzzle in 5 minutes, I'm looking it up. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, yeah, no, I don't understand. Yeah, me too, Kate. Angry sounds. Because this just moves the... Kate, is the antenna up your ass or something? Is it? Okay. Chat, I need help. What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. What? What am I missing? Is it not? Is it something else that I haven't interacted with yet? I guess that's my main question. Is there something I haven't interacted with yet? I don't know. I'll look it up. All right. I don't want, like, direct directions. But just, like, I'll take a hint. I'll take a hint. Because I've been stuck here for, like, 30 minutes over the past 2 days. Something should have jumped out at me by now, but it hasn't. You have interacted with it. Okay. So, it isn't something that I'm missing, so I should stay in the same area. Okay. So is it literally just something between the antenna and the console? Oh, wait. Am I... I get it. I think I get it. Yeah, I think I just totally forgot what I needed to do. I get it now. Where's the, I did it! I figured it out! It's called pressing things I haven't looked at in a while. Yeah, so I need... The whole purpose of me running around here is because I needed a shuttle. I remember now. I just read that on IGN Guide. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Alright, where is it? Request transport. Incoming.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Where's it coming from? The north? Oh my god, I'm so smart. Did that all by myself. Thank you for the very indirect hints. I really do appreciate it. What? How big is this thing? Am I gonna be, like, murdered? Or is it like the emergency transport that we tried to get in earlier?
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
It is? Where? Simon, you can't say that when I don't see something. Oh, is that it? Oh, I see. It's landing over here. Yeah, that's definitely a Zeppelin. All by myself will also going, Chad, I think I'm brain damage. Alright, it's Catherine time.
Ah!
Gah!
We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Oh, she does just
Delta.
literally pop
At
in
least
and out
that's
of
what you said
existence.
before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Yeah.
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles.
Okay.
I'm sure it can carry us.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry for not trusting you.
Why won't it work?
You
Come
are
on.
good.
Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I'm smart.
I had to deal with that back at 𝖉𝖊𝖓.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Okay.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
Aw.
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Fuck. God damn it. I get a weapon, though. Open sesame.
Guess I
This
have
is
no
a
choice.
stun baton? Holy shit. The tool chip needs more black tentacles, huh? I'm not killing Kate. I'm sorry. Do I have to choose? Well, it's a stun baton, right? And I just take their chip? I know you said you were really nice to women. It feels wrong to take you
You
out.
let her manage your
But it
payroll,
feels
right?
worse to take out
That
Kate.
doesn't
Can I
even
even
make
take out
sense.
Kate? I can't.
Come on. Stop messing around and get back to work.
Wow, is this like, would you rather kill a man or would you rather kill a puppy? How do I answer that question? I don't know.
Just wasn't boring enough.
You're taking their figurative brain, you are definitely killing
Or
them.
whatever.
What if, well, you know, that one, to be honest, this is mine. This isn't actually Acres. I don't think you can
Did you
kill
move
Kate,
the outer
actually.
shields? No, the thin one.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. It's not
Oh.
technically a shield.
I
Never
can't.
mind. I
Only
found
one
it.
way to figure out. Oh, do I have to hit them again? Oh my god, they're making me chase them? Okay, let's try, actually. I'm curious about Kate. Kate, come back. I'm sorry. Kate will remember this. Kate will. She's not getting stunned. Come here. I'm sorry, Kate. It feels better to murder you than a man.
This works.
Alright. I didn't know you could do that. That's why you come to me. I'll show you things you didn't know you could do. Wow, I feel awful now. You murdered a man! So to answer your question, would I rather murder a man or a puppy? In this instance, a puppy. Oh, that just goes to the ground. Okay, bye.
Thanks,
Unceremonious.
Don't be mad, okay?
There's
We
something you
really
can't
needed
do?
that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Dodge this!
Balls.
No, I
Don't know
can't!
about like that.
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
Is there a
You're not a
difference between
monster.
them? I went for the small one.
No, not a Kate. Those
No,
are so
Catherine!
cute. Don't worry. They're dumber than rocks.
You
It's the worst.
Ah!
It's
You
just beginning to
motherfucker.
sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Yes, I've known ever since I woke up at 𝖉𝖊𝖓.
Ooh.
Just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I know you're having this whole like existential crisis or whatever, but can you pick up the pace? Come on, we got places to be. I don't care that you just figured out you're a robot. Get the fuck out of here. What? Did you just say so they're like you because they're dumber than rocks? Oh my god. I murdered our child. Don't let me play pragmatic. And you better not play pragmatic. You're gonna murder her. All right, let's get out of here.
Thanks.
Yeah, whatever. Didn't want to tell me about how it's like. Wait. If I'm a robot, then shouldn't I not have stamina? Why are you not saying get SOMA this bozo? You're right, I should have. I did kill Bubble Butt. I did. Actually, there's a person there that just didn't have a communication module. Well, apparently, according to Catherine, they're dumber than rocks. So, not a big loss. We'll take that. We'll take that. I was gonna say, wow, what a scenic ride, but it really fucking isn't. Remember what I was thinking from yesterday? Maybe it's the human mind inside the machine limiting itself. Yeah. So there's a video to watch. What's on the video?
You're really good back there, Simon.
Oh, thank you.
We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Stamma's probably imagined.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way.
Chat quick, what's 4,000 meters in feet?
With the Dunbat,
I only care about feet. I'm an American.
Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
You call me out!
Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about
That
what
was
we've
really
become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth.
Oh my
Christ,
god.
that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
15,000
If it
feet?
didn't, you'd probably be incapable of
That's a
interacting
lot.
with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance.
Nah.
Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind.
Stop worrying about it. We're saving mankind.
Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omni tool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Cath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
So true.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay?
It's not that complicated. It's all binary. All right. Okay. This is interesting. So, I'm going to make my opinion and Catherine be known. What a manipulative woman. We are 100% being used to get what she wants. Her goals might be for the greater good, but damn, is she going about it the wrong way? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Human brain limitations probably still exist within the new being. Yeah, I think you're right, yeah. I would like to hit you with a Dunbat. I think somebody deserves to be hit with a Dunbat, that's for sure. The lack of empathy for Simon really does suck, though. For Kate, she's probably done this so many times. Simon hasn't pulled out of time. Yeah, I can understand her frustration, or like, I don't know, it's interesting. I don't really see her as doing anything necessarily wrong with Simon. Because to her, this is just normal. I don't know. I'm trying to imagine what it would feel like. So it is definitely a weird scenario. But the other thing that really confuses me was like her kind of like total lack of like seeming care when I first told her that the Ark was still on Earth. I feel like she would have cared more if that was like her entire goal. So there is still something that I don't trust about her. But the way she treats Simon doesn't really feel like it. I'll be honest, it's kind of funny. Neither of them are people though, so who cares? So true. She did show frustration that the Ark didn't get launched yet. Yeah, I guess it was frustration, but I expected her to be like, because when Simon was like, oh, let's go do it though, she was like, well, should we? Careful, Simon, if you get too manic, you'll start losing health. Yeah, you don't want to raise mania. You're going to have to counter that with some, stimulant, or not stimulants. What's the depressant? Data buffer. Which means our thoughts and theirs are logic, a different logic set that makes the unfathomable, makes the other unfathomable. Yeah, drugs. You're right, drugs. In the middle, double shift. If you can shoot me, please do. Chalf, would you do the honors of taking Red Eye's man out back? Her emotional chip is damaged? I don't know about that. She's keeping out of the loop a little for his own good and a little for her own agenda. Yeah, I feel like, if anything, I view Catherine in the gray area. She's definitely doing some bad. She's definitely doing some good. I love a gray character, so I love Catherine.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
A rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
Thank you so much for the follow!
He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are 𝖉𝖊𝖊 and the others?
This is all we got. The guest is still at Delta.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
Strass.
All right, see you soon.
Ooh. Also, Giacomo, thank you so much for the follow. You are now our newest Vulpist. Welcome in, welcome in. Hear me out, I just think it's her personality. She's done this job so much that all this is normal to her. Simon is a civilian that has been thrown in the wrong place in time. She's just doing her job and trying to do the right thing that prolongs community. At least in her eyes. No, I completely agree. Like, I don't think Catherine is evil. Or, like, the way she treats Simon is evil. Would you prefer a virtual assistant daughter or animatronic son? I think virtual assistant daughter. I'm not biased or anything. Alright.
That's everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello. She knows Simon is...
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. Isn't used to the area, so I can see why she'd be hesitating to let him go out there. Wouldn't call her manipulative, but rather uncaring of Simon's circumstances. I could see uncaring or kind of brisk. Hello, little robot. Oh my god, look at your little eyes!
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
Oh no.
What's your name?
𝖉𝖊𝖊. Theta field service technician.
You were the one who
Nice
didn't
to meet
get to
you,
choose a name. Wait, this was the one during the interview? She was asked her opinion, and I was like, you can't have the name Robin Bass. That's two animals. You only get to choose one.
I expected something different.
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right?
Oh.
One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Kind of creepy, actually. This feels like they fucking heavens gated themselves to go to the beyond. That's fucking crazy. No wonder there's like a cult. Holy shit. It's not like there isn't
Where
8
is
plus
everyone?
games
I'm not the only one who got scanned.
showing that the animatronic son is a bad idea. That's true too. AI daughters over puppet sons. We all know what happens to puppet boys. We do? Oh, are you talking Pinocchio, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with 𝖉𝖊𝖊 when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone?
I think she's okay with you killing yourself. Don't worry about it.
40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Aw, Simon.
Robin. I'm not sure how to say this.
Say it.
What?
This isn't the Ark.
Yeah?
Say it, Simon.
Pretty amazing, right?
Oh my God, Simon, you pussy!
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Aw, no, Simon! You have to tell
See you
her.
later.
Bye.
Will do.
Bye, Robin. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to, though, aren't I? I can't.
It's different, though.
I can't. That's terrible. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, stuck. Time to touch it.
I can figure this out.
Am I gonna have to unplug Robin? Let me take a look at this before. Oh, yep, there's a...
Maybe it's
No?
something I'll get better at.
I think that's just a heal. Hopefully, right?
I can't tell if this is it.
Why would I need to pull the plug on her, though? What's the plug for? I'm back. Did you find the blue lobster yet? No blue lobster yet. We did find Robin Bass, the woman who couldn't decide to be one animal. I feel like I'm just gonna murder a woman if I do this, though. Like, for no reason. But I don't see anything else. Maybe killing her is a mercy? That's not a bad point. I really like Simon there, actually. Is it better to let someone live in a fantasy or throw them to despair and reveal the brutal truth to her? But isn't there, like... Maybe I'm not fully grasping this yet, but is it not possible for me to take her chip and put it on the Ark? Is that not possible? Like I'm gonna do with Catherine? Yeah, I have talked to her. She's the one who killed herself.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
Yeah, we'll do. So, there's like the alien thing here, the alien plug or whatever. But there's like nothing else. It's a weird one, right? Spend eternity confused and alone or being told you didn't make it, living in eternity alone and cursed. Maybe it's a mercy that you won't need anybody. I mean, I gotta do it.
Let me go!
Was that pointless? Did I kill her for no reason? Oh my god, I'm a murderer. Oh my god. Wait, I thought that was a solution to something. Maybe it is. Hold on, maybe it is. Maybe she was siphoning power? Maybe her brain scan got downloaded to the wrong spot. No, she wasn't siphoning power. Oh my god, did I really murder that woman for no reason? Hi, Fable, thank you so much for the hydrated stretch. I'll do that in just a second. Yeah, maybe it was a mercy. We're just gonna pretend that she was siphoning power. I'm doing okay, how are you? Catherine would find it to be a waste of time. It takes a lot of time to do it, I guess. Killed her for fun? Yeah, you know, that's why I play video games, so I can just murder people. Mercy killing or accidental murder? You know, in this instance, what's the difference? An accidental murder turned into a mercy killing. Intent, that's the difference? I guess that's true. What is intent when you're a robot on the bottom of the ocean, though? Psycho killer robots from outer space? Psycho killer robots intended on going to outer space. Access granted. I got my door opener. But you're still human. Simon has literally said himself that he knows he's not human, and Catherine goes, yeah. Hi, Dwag! Yeah, I've heard about Pragmata. I've seen the jokes about the birth rates, too. Diana does look really cute. I don't know what that was. I love this game, but sometimes Windows 11 does not like acting like it's optimized for it. Crazy, I know. Oh, God.
Hello? Anyone there?
I don't think anyone's alive. Not based on this,
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
based on the guts. It's like, well, the point that the body ain't the thing that makes someone human. Oh, I mean, I completely agree. I completely agree. Hi, Ethereal. Hi, Overlord. How are you both doing? Everyone's saying Resident Evil 9 is Mom Simulator and Pragmata is Dad Simulator. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to. Sounds pretty funny, yeah. Oh, wait. I know what I... Oh, wait, there's a closer one, though. Hold on. I'm gonna break this shit. I just got my American verification. I'm now fully fledged American. And how are you gonna celebrate? Going in the same way I got out. Breaking shit. I'm exhausted. I have 2 more nights for work. Oh, that sucks so bad. How long are your work hours? Not great dealing with the heartbreak after 6 years? Could get a hug. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fable. I'm so sorry. Full hugs to you. I hope things get better. Going in the same you came out and getting birthed? Yeah, I just got birthed by the window. Hold on. Squeeze me. Oh my god. Chat, you can't trust me with a stress ball. Do you know how many stress balls I've popped? I've stressed a lot of stress balls. Popped? I've stressed them too, yeah, I guess. Oh my god. Stapler. Oh, I think we're gonna do my favorite part soon. Sorry, I had to throw shit first. Okay. Catherine? What's up? Shooting guns, paying taxes, and drinking beer to celebrate? Hope so.
We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the 𝖍𝖆𝖊.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
Oh my god, I love soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option.
Wait, it was an option just to walk?
What's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
Oh yeah, I
So
guess we
people
have
in
seen
the Ark
that.
just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
So it's virtual
It
reality.
can just sustain itself.
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
It's amazing.
That was actually really
Just
cool.
Thinking about the
It's
Earth
basically the
being what it
Matrix,
is,
yeah.
and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
She's like, I'm a hero, aren't I? You can say it.
Here we go. The 𝖍𝖆𝖊.
The 𝖍𝖆𝖊.
Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
Oh, they stole it.
What's wrong?
It's... it's quarantined.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
It's the WoW.
We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe
no.
someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other door for you so you can explore the station.
Exploration time. There's no way the 2 of you said I have natural stress balls. It's called nerves. I also have nerves. I'll be back or try to. All good, Fable. All good. We're here for you. It's a purpose if you don't find something to do with all of our infinite time. We might go crazy. That's true. Does there have the perfect weather all the time? Sounds like a one way to go insane, actually. You think so? Maybe that's true. I thought I was also gonna say something like that, but I thought it was real. Oh, you guys are funny. Oh, that was her unlocking the doors. I thought there was a robot about to attack me. I was not ready for that. Whoa. Oh my god. This feels like I'm a cave. Would you rather we call them unnatural stress balls? No, they're natural. They're real. Wow, no longer a cave. There might still be a robot to attack you. Don't you say that.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
The variability of life is what really keeps me grounded, to be honest. Sometimes predicting the weather without being able to control it makes the days feel different, unique even. That's interesting. I never really thought about it that way. I always prefer, like, a cool temperature, but you might be right. I would probably go insane if I didn't see a storm. My stress balls don't feel good to squeeze. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? They're so large because they are filled with my stress. Uh-huh. Is that what changes the size? This is wonderful news. I'm not squeezing my stress balls.
Where the hell did they all go?
Why is my heart?
Data is out of the picture. Where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already.
Fish.
So maybe Omicron.
Fish. That and piss? Oh my god, we have a Buddha. Oh, sorry, Buddha. It's okay, he had to go to the bathroom. Any secrets in the toilets? You never know, there could be environmental storytelling. There could be an environmental skeleton in the toilet. Everybody loves an environmental storytelling skeleton. Disrespectful to the Buddha? You're right, I'm sorry, hold on. I'll go put him back. Stop it! I'm being good! Oh my god, teeth paste. I love brushing my teeth. Oh, I don't trust a shower room. You're going to Buddha hell now? Better not. I will never reach Nirvana now. Well, that was fucking weird. Okay. Despite everything, it's still you. Whatever version of me that was.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all
We'll find them in the
hooked up with
toilet.
To carry into town? It seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Hello, Aki, how are you doing? Yo, listen up. Here's a story about a skeleton living in the environmental world. Yeah, maybe we could find an... I thought we'd maybe find an environmental storytelling 𝖉𝖕𝖊𝖓, but unfortunately no. Oh, that's an elevator shaft. I don't want to go down there. What are you hoping to find in the toilet? An environmental storytelling skeleton! Need to psych yourself up or something? Always. Oh, ball. Oh, it's locked. Pneumatic seal. Guy Conrad. Nadine Masters. Can I open this? Who's Guy? Guy had some cool posters. Pathos. Yes, yeah, an environmental storytelling skeleton. You got it. Do you guys not know about the Bethesda environmental storytelling skeletons that you always find in the bathrooms? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he liked his cars. Wait. Pathos or pathos? I think it really depends. I think you'd say both, though. I think usually Pathos is like empathy. So, it's all different, isn't it? Microwave radiation. Oh my god! Important symbols. Don't look into emitter. That sounds kind of ominous. I know about the ones at Club Penguin. Are there environmental storytelling skeletons at Club Penguin? Time to learn about all the people who died. Yay. Oh yeah, I guess that is what we're doing, huh? Empathy. Pathos? Pathos? Empathy? Pathos? I don't know. Somebody could look it up. I can't tab out though, it'll kill my game. Well, this is Brandon. Oh! Catherine! I found your room!
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
The books have secrets? Oh. Wait, did I miss a book? Tech ref. Wait, time to dig through all our things. Yeah, it is. Oh. Is that a tattoo or is that scarification on his belly? What are all those again? Pathos, ethos, and the other one? Oh, I don't remember. The only document I saw in here was this one. I think that's the only one. It's a book. These are all in Japanese, it looks like, though. What books these people read? It's foreshadowing. Might be scarring from Solar Fate. Logos. That's the one. Yep. Logos. Oh my god! What is that?
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Yeah, he is top heavy. Me too.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Your teddy bear kind of looks like a kangaroo. Logos, these nuts! Got him. Your plant needs some watering. Oh, we got some weights. Wow, I can do it fast. What's this?
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Vivarium, huh? Oh my god, socks.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
Is that a bra? Oh my god. We've got women's underwear. Oh, this is cool. I love these puppets. Can you basically throw things? Oh yeah, you can. Hat. Oh, a brush. No, it's for her horse.
Maybe we should move on.
No, I'm having fun. Oh.
You have a lot of toys.
You're very judgmental, Simon. Your robot do the Wall-E thing? Wall-E. Puppets, kind of like how she's treating you, huh? Oh my god, scissors. I love playing with scissors as a kid. I fucked up a lot of things. What's this?
Come on, no need to go through all my stuff.
I'm having fun. What's in the tablet? Ooh. How many journals? Oh, we have a lot of journal entries. All right, you guys ready for some reading? Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Check her browser history. Don't worry, I'm going to. Like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. Oh, here's the vivarium. After dissecting the, quote, vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people, constructed from model neurographs, the 𝖉𝖊𝖊's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan read emerged. The read inside the 𝖉𝖊𝖊 was a perfect copy. These logs might be Catherine after, or might be after Catherine did the brain scan. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos too. I can't figure out how it worked with the 𝖉𝖊𝖊, but I can replicate 𝖕's scanning technique using the pilot seals. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction, and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect 𝖕 has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The 𝖕 must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machine. That's crazy! So the AI was stealing the people scans for intelligence? Ay, ay, ay. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. What do you mean surprisingly positive? Did you expect them to be angry? We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch into space using the space gun. Oh my god, space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting that everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get in the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. �𝖕𝖊𝖓 is not happy with me. Hope it'll calm down. Oh wait, what's the AR capsule? Catherine copied the 𝖕 that copied Catherine's capsule tech. Yeah, it's like a weird back and forth. It could have been cautious or hesitant as her initial suggestion. No, I figured that was probably what was happening. It was just amusing to me that she said it was surprisingly positive. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She is too real. That's weird. Oh my god, she has one of those weird mice. Have you guys ever used one of these types of mice before? They're really weird. So Mark is the one who killed himself. Oh my god, his room is so dark. Aww. Oh, whoa, nice brain. He was a real thinker. UH8? Mark Zuckerberg? Uh-oh. You got equations. Chum Lab? What is this? Oh my god, it's the sphincter. I can't read his handwriting. The resolution's a little low. Oh, got a cap. I love these things. Not that thing. That's tape. These things. Why doesn't it work on its own? Killing yourself to live on the Ark actually makes perfect sense. For seamless transition to the Ark, you have to know you're not leaving another version of yourself behind, because then it's a 50-50 if you wake up in the Ark or the real world. This way you can always ensure you end up in the Ark. Is it a 50-50? Ah. Here's the suicide note. Dear friends, when you read this, I have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide shells into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you've discovered the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am... I can't read that word. I admire you all to do the same, or I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark, for I am victorious. That's what it says. For I am victorious.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark.
Yeah.
Let your body die.
It's telling me this.
And continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
I don't know. This all sounds very wishy-washy to me. I wouldn't trust that. Kind of like the Panic at the Disco song, The Victorious. Yeah. I actually don't think I know that Panic song. How annoyed do you think Catherine is at watching you, for example? Oh, she's probably fucking pissed. She's probably really annoyed. She's like, come on, pick up the pace. Are your mouse pads on sale? I don't know if Uwu Market is currently having a sale, but you should totally get one whenever they are. This guy sounds like he's trying to brainwash folks. It feels very, like I said, it feels very Heaven's Gate. Also, I'm pretty sure this book was in Simon's house. I could be wrong. For real, if I was in the situation, I would kill myself after the brain scan. I don't know if I would. I don't feel like I know enough yet. Wow. There's another thing in here. I don't know if I would either. Classified! Uh-oh, we're not supposed to be reading this. So this is to 𝖔𝖓𝖊𝖓, whose voice we just heard. Intelligence Analyst, 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 2. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and steady the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition? But please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. Yeah, you can kill someone, but please don't do anything too extreme. The WoW is an important, costly affair. We hope to follow steady development without setbacks. Look, digital uploads is the diet soda of immortality. That's a funny way of looking at it. I don't think I would even get a brain scan of myself. I don't know if I could handle it mentally. That's an interesting thought. Like, have a virtual scan of your brain be able to be copied somewhere else. If at any point there are two of you, then none of them can be you wholly, so just say the same and kill one before the other exists. Oh, this is the woman I killed. I feel like... I don't know. I feel bad. No, holy shit. That was a violent death. Oh, she slit herself with a razor blade. Mark had the easy way out. Holy shit. Well, that's horrible. Oh my god! Cat! Horses! Huh. This is really interesting to me, the way she took the renders and then drew on top of them. It makes me really, really sad. There's a preserved flower. Oop, I didn't want to break that. She really believed in the arc. I feel like the uniqueness of me would get diluted with the ability of immortality of having a brain scan. Yeah, I could definitely see that as well. I don't know. To me, it almost feels like it wouldn't be any different than running into a direct clone. I don't know. I feel like it would just be different people at that point. Hi, Nick, how are you? If you get a brain scan of yourself then you have to see the other version, how would you respond? I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I would treat that kind of thing as like a different person. This is why we kill ourselves? I don't know if fear of running into a clone would make me want to kill myself. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in 𝖕𝖊𝖓 and the continuity. Don't ban VTuber. Yeah. In-game. In-game. In Minecraft. We're only killing ourselves in Minecraft. I don't remember Martin Fisher. Wow. Oh, I didn't want to close myself in here with the wow. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Nick. In SOMA. In SOMA. Yeah. If anything, I definitely like to use it as a base to reflect. Yeah. Killing how? By Enderman? By falling on my diamond sword. Try finger butthole. I will try the finger butthole in just a second. I have to make sure there's something else going on. Alright. Try fist butthole. Whoa, he made a sound this time. I don't like that.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
I shouldn't have been doing that. Should I have been? That's so interesting. That was a dead end, I think. Things that make us human. Oh, that sucks. Maybe this game shouldn't be on Twitch. Oh my god. Oh, the lights are dead. Okay, that was the elevator. That's where it came from. I think we have to go back this way. I know Video Mechanic is doing its thing, but why finger butthole? Like, what has it done? Why do we do it? I don't know. I don't actually know. Hold on. I want to make sure to miss anything back here. Well, if I'm correct, it's because he's drawn to it. Yeah, I think you are correct. This is a storage room. This is where we came from, right? Why do you do it then? Because I also feel drawn to it. I'll be honest, when I was first playing it, I thought it was the autosave, or like a manual save. This is a Frictional Games game, right? So they also made Penumbra. And in Penumbra, in order to save the game, you have to touch something that does a very similar animation. So my brain just went, oh, I'm saving the game, even though there was literally nothing telling me I was saving the game. So I just kept doing it. Because what if there wasn't an autosave? But clearly I was wrong, and now I'm just doing it for the fun of it, because I like saying butt finger. Butt finger, not
This is
butt
where I
finger.
did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first.
Oh.
Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Connection error. Troubleshoot. Brain scan! This looks just like where I was. Error code. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level 𝖉𝖊𝖓. Or vault. I don't know why I said vault. Oh, data buffer. Yeah. telling me your secrets.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool.
What's a maser tool?
I'm gonna need to tell 𝖍𝖊𝖓.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
No, I just watched somebody kill themselves! Fuck! Holy shit. Look at how she cares so little for human life. She's messed up. Is that messed up? I actually don't think. She's in the wrong here. I don't know. It's like dealing with somebody who is just convinced. Like...
Ah, I see.
They think they're doing something right.
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
I think she does care. But the other thing is like, she's trying to save everyone? I don't know. I don't think she's in the wrong for saying what she said. Oh no, they killed themselves and I probably went to watch. So annoying. Time to hide the body. She didn't. Yeah, Earth is doomed. Everyone's gonna die shortly anyways. I think, like, her frustration is completely right because her fear is that they're gonna end the project. And, like, this is her last hope at humanity. It's saving everyone, right? And so the fact that people keep killing themselves is jeopardizing her, like, opinion, or, like, her, not even opinion, but, like, her project to save the entirety of humanity. So, like, this is jeopardizing their future. She was crying in that. You could hear her. She was crying. I don't think... She said she wasn't okay either. I think she was more fucked up than being just annoyed. Nancomp. Nakajima Shin. Nanami. 1997? Why do I want to erase the data? She seems like she wants to ensure humanity's survival. Yeah, I think so too. Berg. Yeah, so I think company had more sinister plans for her project. You think so? I guess that's possible. Am I looking for someone specific?
𝖍𝖊𝖙. How did this... What is this?
Oh, that's interesting. You guys remember Munchie? Munchie was the one who did Simon's brain scan at the beginning of the game. How do you cope with people that commit suicide after trying to do medical research? It raises a lot of questions, specifically with upper management. Yeah. She wasn't sad a person died. She was sad she wouldn't launch the ARC. Sure, the ARC might save humanity, but I believe she isn't doing this for altruistic reasons. This is for ego, and there'll be more evidence for this later. Okay. We'll put a pin in that, then. Oh, audio recording.
What is this? Why do you have a file of me?
Wait, that's me!
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
I died in 2015? That was the day of my scan. No! That was the day before my scan. Wasn't it? Because wasn't it like the 2nd or the 3rd or something like that? It wasn't the 1st. It was a month after. So he died. So that was all false memory. No, wait, a month after. Hold on. My brain stopped working. It was May. It was May. Never mind. I can't remember. It was a month after. Scan was in May. Okay. Crisis averted. I got very confused for a second there. But yeah, okay, but he did die. He had a brain hemorrhage. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. Post-scan.
Okay, that's it. Wow. That was fun.
So immersed she has Simon's brain damage.
Still figuring this out, so
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Does mean the research didn't find a way to save you, though? Oh, I don't think the research was ever intended to save me.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal.
Yay,
Vouched
legality.
for by Dr. Peak and Professor Wei.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
He's not a doctor, by the way.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
He's like a computer scientist. He's not a doctor. So... It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken? Yeah. It won't hurt at all. Alright, what happens the day of my death? I guess the date of the audio recordings could have tuned me into the fact that I didn't die.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
Everything.
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Oh, that's awful. Poor Simon. That's really fucking sad. This hurts. It does hurt. What the fuck? This was supposed to be, like, my save. This was supposed to save me. I think, like, realistically, this is, like, experimental treatments. And this is, like, last bastion of help sort of thing. So, but it almost feels like Simon himself didn't know that he was so close to dying. Simon has a similar reasoning to me, but I see it slightly differently. Life has greater meaning to me because I know this life has finality. Yeah, I definitely understand that. I definitely understand that. And yes, Simon is the reason he woke up here. He did this to himself. He did. Also, welcome in David Jeter. Welcome in James.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
I guess.
So much for that mystery.
Huh.
No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
But who did hit the power button is the question. Who did hit the power button? Cats, you're right, I forgot. Also, Mr. Joe, thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our newest Vulpist. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm having a rough time of it, honestly. Ah! Fuck. It's probably already in the WoW, probably. That was the one about the death. Okay. I don't have much to say, my mind is all over the place right now. Don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Haha, imagine how many other Simons have been instantiated and killed for debugging purposes. Fuck, you're so right.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Cozy. Not really. It's kind of sterile, actually. Kind of makes it scary to think, if your scan was used to train programming AI, how much of your scan could have been changed, or worse, would you still believe you're still Simon? Well, I mean, I guess like Ace Rolla said, imagine how many times they did that, right? Because they could just copy it to a new chip, right? Damn, bitch, you live like this? I don't know if I could live like this. Hold on, I'm troubleshooting. Unable to connect to the mainframe. No! Oh! What's this? I got it. Something new. Oh, you know what I just realized, man? My Japanese learning has gone so far. You know what this says, chat? I can read this kanji. You know what it says? Water. It's the kanji for Mizu. Okay. Right, but it's the question of what if you were an AI trained off of Simon believing you're still him? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's literally just says water. Wow, I know. Isn't that crazy? I'm so smart. Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Your favorite part of this game. Wait. Oh, that's a clipboard. He keeps pulling it out, but... Don't I need to put it in, like... Ah, there. Okay.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Okay, need to fix the mainframe connection. Is everyone's internet okay? My stream is lagging like hell. Is anyone else lagging? I haven't dropped any frames or anything.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense.
You can't
Less
call me
dynamic.
flat.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
I did for a second, but mine's fine now. Oh, is it just a YouTube thing? Maybe YouTube had a hiccup. Okay, I have to find the mainframe. Damn, she knows you so well. Shut up! No, yours is because of Wi-Fi and wind. I see, I see. That makes sense. I guess they can use your brain as a template to allow the AI to have enough sense of identity that it can consist of that questions in its own existence. It's mainly being tied to it wanting to.
Simon,
Find meeting.
the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy.
Uh-oh.
The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance.
Okay.
Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Okay.
Keep my eyes open.
I think we've encountered this before. Well, this doesn't sound very pleasant. That's a lot of screaming happening on in the background. Autosave. I'm going to avoid the door that has someone pounding on it. Okay, I probably can't avoid the door that has somebody pounding on it, can I? This one has water. This looks like a mainframe. Once more into the deep we tread. I hope not. I'm not ready to go back into the ocean. Environmental control. That's the expected amount of screaming I would expect from this place. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hey, that dude is alive, and I can't talk to him. He's not the first one I've seen alive. Oh no. That's more screaming than I would have imagined from a place I thought was abandoned. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Problem for AI is after they're born, they're just forced to work and become something without having the ability to experience. I think, if I base it off the Batman villain from the 2002 Batman AI robot. Yeah, if you develop like consciousness, but all you knew, you know, in a funny way, you know what it reminds me of? Is Ella Enchanted. Do you guys know Ella Enchanted? My girl movie. It's basically a girl is charmed and she has to do everything that she's told. Kind of feels like that. She like is charmed, She's given a gift, but basically every time she's told to do something, she is, like, physically compelled to do it. She can't stop herself from doing it. So if somebody says, something as simple as like, oh, give me a high five, she'll do it. But if somebody says, go steal this from me, she will do it too. That's what I feel like if an AI gained conscious. If an AI was able to become conscious, that's what it would feel like for it. Maybe hydrate. I needed to believe it was the greatest villain of all time and could complete all these different crimes without it ever being a criminal. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the Ellen DeGeneres movie is really good. Anne Hathaway. This is a dead end. Everything's really working here. It looks like my phone is shooting itself. That happens. All the streaming mobile apps have their, moments. He's right behind me, isn't he? Can he go away, please? Is he just walking back and forth, this son of a bitch? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god. I do not like the look of that one. Okay, it's safe. There's another guy. They're like burned beyond recognition, right? That's what's happening with them. The mainframe! Oh my god, I'm in the mainframe. It's time to hack. I'm hacking the mainframe. I'm resetting the router. Don't worry, Aki. I'm fixing your phone. I'm resetting the router. This should be fine. Internet should come back. Ay, ay, ay. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Looks like the progress bar is full. Which way's he going? Oh, he's coming this way. What a wonderful death machine. Okay. What is this countdown? Switch, click. It's online. Alright. Mainframe activated. I'm in. Alright. Get me out of here. I don't want to mess with Mr. Lumpy. I've had enough of lumps. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't know what that sound was. Okay. I think there was another path I haven't gone down yet. If you're Simon, would you help Catherine? Help Catherine and help everyone, or do your own thing? I mean, I feel like I wouldn't really have a choice, you know? I'm kind of just trapped, so I would probably end up helping Catherine. Why would you not? Come on, pull yourself up. Lumpy the Rat? I don't know Lumpy the Rat. But yeah, sure, Lumpy the Rat. Oh, from Mario? Ah, I see.
Good job, Simon.
Good job,
This better
me.
have worked. I'm not going down there again.
Yeah, good choice. Okay. That's where I came from. I don't like that I can hear that thing now. This door is open. I'm not touching it. I probably play the long game, hope to find clues on what's going on. Or play along. Alright. Yeah, I still would.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they are people, is definitely new.
Oh, that must be part
But
of the
you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Is the warden the AI that is trying to make itself human? That's why it may be combining with organic material? Maybe. Okay. Oh, we have... Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got some test environments. Network transfer. Restricted file! Water-filled steel tank sensory limited. Oh, I don't want to go into a sensory deprivation tank. Pilot seat better continuation, not necessary for ARC. Restricted. A beach! Agreeable exterior test applied to ARC. Versailles. Agreeable interior test excellent. Data reconstructed by WoW do not use. Okay, so this was Imogen. What is Equo-American? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. North Englander. Is that like near, like, American, near the equator? These people were both still alive. Oh, I recognize these names, yeah. Bikini Land? At the beach? Hell yeah. Was there another computer I could touch really quickly before we go touch the one I'm supposed to touch? Yeah, there's a couple. But I think these are all... Oh no, these are scan logs. Yeah, so Catherine was first scanned on the 4th of June, 2103. Data extracted by World of Warcraft? Yeah. Was it ever explained what WoW is? WoW is like a rogue AI. Well, I don't think it was originally rogue. I know it was like one of two projects that they were working on, but in this current like iteration of time, well, they're not iterations; it's all the same timeline. But the WoW is like it has to do with all the weird tentacles and stuff we're seeing everywhere. All right, I have pissed. Have she committed war crimes yet? Not yet. I'm just looking at things. ARC project on hold. Strohmeyer investigates the death of Sarang. Yeah, it's like cancer. Suicide. Strohmeyer reprimanded me. One more death and we're out. Oh. Scheduled scans. Chip. Oh, environment data. Director active. Insert a chip containing scan data. WoW is an AI that gains access to another substance that made it spread like a cancer. Now it's killing people, copying their mind, and putting them into machines. Oh, okay, so it was the WoW. Okay, the copying their minds to machines is a part that I didn't put two and two together.
Bust.
Oh, this is terrible news. Oh.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Oh, that's right. We need a security cipher to get to the Dunbat. Got totally distracted by the horrors and traumas that I forgot.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Okay. she said she'd help delivering the Ark. Let's see, so would it be 𝖕𝖕, maybe? Data refugee contract regular, he's working for 𝖔𝖕𝖊 now. I don't think Robin would be able to help us. I feel like I should try 𝖕𝖕.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Oh, Theta Security, okay. Oh, I was supposed to memorize who was from Theta Security? Peter. Maybe. I'll find him eventually.
That one won't work either. Look for security people at Kronstadt or 𝖕𝖕.
Okay. Oh. See how resilient people are to the horrors beyond our comprehension? Just put them in front of colorful buttons, so it all goes away.
No, I don't think so. 𝖕𝖕 recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
Oh, I should be looking to see who works with 𝖕𝖕. That's 𝖕𝖕. He's working for 𝖕𝖕, so Brandon. Okay. Okay.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Can we go to the beach? Or ski lodge? Chat, what do you feel on the beach? Can we go to the beach? Go to the beach, beach.
That wasn't so bad. 𝖕𝖕 really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Oh, God.
Welcome back, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chen, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Everything's fine. Theta needs your help. We need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chen? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Oh, shit.
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Maybe he'd be more calm at the ski lodge. We'll just bring him torture.
That wasn't so bad.
Uh-oh.
𝖕𝖕 really got me worked up.
Same start.
Bastard. What? What is this?
Oh, no.
Where am I?
Everything is okay, Mr. Wan. Just relax.
She does not give a fuck.
What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
It's not for me. I'm trying to save the Ark.
No, you're lying.
Oh,
this is all a lie.
no.
Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe we should not put him in a fake
turn it off?
environment.
Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Wait, was just getting a scan on, then wakes up to the simulation. No people instantly realize he isn't real. Goes down with stress. No, it'll be fine. Surely, it'll be fine. One more time.
That wasn't so bad. 𝖕𝖕 really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie.
Oh, shit.
You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Is this the war crimes you were talking about? I definitely don't feel good about this. Okay, we need more data. His VA could use some work. I feel like he did fine. What's this? Nothing important. Okay. Well, I need more data. Maybe. Oh, I can't answer it too. Maybe. There's no blank ones, right? I can get like a blank scan somewhere. 𝖕𝖊𝖓, his voice actor did a good job. Let me put this back. Environment stimulation. Okay. Not stimulation, simulation. Time to scrape some data. Aha. You're spiritually resurrecting a guy just trying to get a security card, and then what? Turn off the simulation and kill him, or leave him in this fake world until he realizes it's all fake? I mean, I know it's not ethical. I know that's true. Scan room. Copy the chip. Okay, let's try this. This is kind of neat, I won't lie. Violent stimulation. Okay, let's try this again. Scan room.
That wasn't so bad. 𝖔𝖕𝖊𝖓 really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did it? Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Oh, now she's lying.
Sean? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real.
Oh,
But
shit.
you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break
Oh,
me!
he thinks it's the WoW.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon. Don't give up now.
Need a support module, maybe. Do we have support modules? Okay, thinking about it, Catherine's react to these scans of these people like how we would react to AI. Yeah, I mean, like, to her, these aren't real people anymore, which is unfortunate, but... With pilot seat, better continuation. Funny, he knows something about the WoW we don't. Why would he be scared of the WoW tricking him? I mean, I don't think it seems very pleasant. Maybe... Ooh, are we gonna have to put him in a fucking sensory deprivation chamber? Corrupt data, never mind. Okay, what about Versailles? Corrupt data. Okay. Chip already contains this. Okay. Hello, Softring! How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Maybe it's on the main fooder. Critical system failure. Please reboot the worst workstation of the problem persists. Maybe a different person? We could try a different person, maybe. I'm tired? I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. That was a little sneeze. I had to sneeze a little bit. Wait, this is the wrong thing. Yeah, is there anyone else we could use, though? Is the problem? I feel like it's only Brandon. But we could go back. I can't go back, actually, for some reason. Thank you. Very sneezy. Maybe, let's see what maybe the dialogue changes on the second try.
That wasn't so bad. 𝖔𝖕𝖊𝖓 really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did it... Alice?
Mr. Wan, can you hear me?
Sean? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Okay, so
No, it's okay, I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
This setup won't work. We need something else.
What else do we need? Also, Dr. Delirium, thank you for the head pats. Support module. I feel like a support module. Is it... Maybe we have to go somewhere outside of the scan rooms? He needs... Oh! Do you think he needs Alice? Yeah, we're doing some fucked up shit over here. Don't mind. Yeah, do you think that if a program is self-contained, do you think that thinks it's a person is a person? Removing chips and inserting them in won't work, that's for sure. Yeah. Unfortunately, not the typical troubleshooting. It makes sense, he keeps bringing her up. Was she scanned in? Someone named Alice. Yes, Alice Coster. She's on this scan. Can you consider blowing in the chip to make sure there's no dust? But the condensation from my breath could build up rust. Oh, maybe, actually. Maybe we just have to load up the second one. Options, simulation information. How do I... Can I go back? You're gonna blow Alice? No! Terminal locked. Are there any other chips in here? I don't think so. Tater chip. These are all bust. Did they say anything? No. Just...
Broken.
Oh, never mind, he does.
Damaged.
I don't know if this is the solution, though. I feel like there's just a... There's like a support module. I feel like there has to be somewhere I can upload a support module. This one's damaged. Imagine if we were unknowingly the WoW. I guess it's a possibility. Maybe, let's see if I can copy the people over. No. I can only copy the environments over. Right? What's a network transfer? Can I do anything? Restricted file. What if we pull all the broken chips out? Maybe you can find something that way. I was wondering that. I can keep trying. I feel like this isn't it, but... I feel like, at this point, maybe we should leave the room. Maybe there's another computer we can find that has a scanner. I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe there's something in the beginning area? I don't know. Or maybe in Catherine's room? That seems like, plausible. Did anyone? I don't think anyone had a machine in their room, though. No computers.
Here we go. Brandon Juan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Ah, perfect. Who else would have scans of people just laying around?
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines?
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Actually interrupted that dialogue. That's unfortunate. Child Award for achievements of the engineering youth. Guess we won't hear that dialogue chain. That's annoying. If anybody wants to, feel free to look up the dialogue. You can put it in chat. I wouldn't mind that. Hello, Scotty! How are you? You can infer that Catherine doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, I guess that's true. That is true. I'll do it. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate you. What is this? Profession Wrangler. Okay. Doing good. She's been relaxing. We love to relax. I am currently experiencing trauma that I never thought I would. Oh, we have origami. Oh my god, it's one of the jumping frogs and a paper crane. Oh, 7 cats. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for being here. Oh, is it time to read his diary?
Cute.
Cute. Yeah, Scotty, it's time to ask you the philosophical question. Is an AI that has your exact memories, that thinks it's you and feels like you, actually you? Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goyer, Cryer, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts.
Brandon mentions a girl named Alice. They did their scans together.
Alice Coster? We could try to make him think that she's there during the simulation. Might make him talk. Not sure how, though. Keep looking.
Okay. Did my arc scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She was so fucking uncomfortable at all times it makes my skin crawl. Oh, so he doesn't like Catherine. No, will I elaborate? I'd be a clanker and hate myself. You know what? Understandable. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans on the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Oh, so he hasn't trusted Catherine since August. Just heard that 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓's survey team is going to Delta and pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. I think that was actually... Oh, a note. Brandon, I'm really a mess about the scan. Everyone is being so brave. All smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we could suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses.
Alice and Brandon were definitely an item.
Good. Then we should find a way to incorporate her into the scan.
Gross. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing the ethics of this. I'm seeing the ethics of this. It's kind of long, posting in general for you to read. Okay, I'll pull it up on my phone. I should find Alice's room. We're gonna read the dialogue that we missed. Hey, Vixie, what's crockin'? Before you ask, I'm doing well. I got 5 guys. Ooh, what'd you get? 5 guys. I love me some 5 guys. Okay, so here's the dialogue between Simon and Catherine that we missed. Simon says, so you're not worried that there are other Simons and Catherines running around out there? And Catherine says, now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone. Oops. I'll have to pause for a second. Some thoughts are better left alone. There you are. Just warming up the dun bat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh, that's weird. Never mind. Simon. What do you need me to do? Catherine. Head inside the dock. The Omni tool can open the door now and get into the dun bat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss. Simon. Sounds easy enough. That sounds like the dialogue happened a little too soon, because we're not ready yet. 5 men, probably. A little bacon cheeseburger with fries. 5 guys, I don't think it's gonna fit. 5 men.
Thought if you knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say you'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, you're probably right. 5 guys does sound good. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Okay. So, I assume It is weird that that dialogue showed up. I used Control F. That's the only section that started that. Huh. Interesting. Well, we'll worry about that later. We're almost there, though. What was this? This is, I don't think this is where the scan would happen anyways. No, I think we need to do it at the other computer. Maybe it just locked me from, like, going back. Oops. Chip. How do we get Alice, though, is the question. Me when I'm Chip? Me when I'm Chip. So we know that she was scanned. They were scanned one day apart. That's unfortunate. They didn't get scanned on the same day like they wanted. So sad. Alice, where would she be? Because, like, there's only one chip that's been recovered, right? But it won't let me go back and choose any other subjects. So I'm not really sure what I need next. We checked her room. I didn't see her room. Oh, wait a second. Huh? Would it be mean to have a brain scan of myself just ready in my pocket to turn on and ask questions about myself? You know, there's one thing that I would be curious about with a brain scan. Would it remember everything? Like, up to that point. Like, would a brain scan theoretically have better memory than I do? Or would it have the same flaws that I have? That's what I would want to know. It's a copy of the brain at the exact moment in time. Yeah, I figured that much, but I didn't know, like... Same you at the moment. So I guess that means yes. I would still have the same troubles. Oh, I didn't listen to this, did I?
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We could trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Yeah, me too, Simon.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation?
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
Oh, fuck. Okay. You guys ready? Let's hear some fucked up shit.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He said he needed a new site for ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's all right. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Chung just tell you to take it easy?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wong. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
With Brandon's data? Oh god. This is why I dislike Catherine. That's so tough. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should we shut down Brandon or should we erase the data? Could you take it with you for the arc? Oh, I could just unplug it and shut it down. And because he won't be active until he's connected to something, right? So it's just there. Do you have pockets? I wish I did. Erasing the data, make sure it can't end up in a situation similar to ours. That is true. I can't pick it up again, though. I already made my decision. I don't know. It's a strange mercy. It's either we make it so that never happens to him again.
Simon, we got it. We can get to the 𝖉𝖊𝖊 now. Get back here.
Okay, now we're getting the dialogue. I'm very numb right now. Now there's the dialogue you're supposed to get, yeah. Where's the 𝖉𝖊𝖊 again?
Catherine, couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data somehow? It's so cruel bringing him back like we did.
No, that's impossible. Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope it was worth it.
At least Simon has a conscience. Where's the 𝖉𝖊𝖊 again? Do you guys remember? I don't remember now. Was it in this? I think it was in this hallway. Maybe.
I feel terrible about the Brandon thing. Even worse than the robot at Delta.
It's for a good cause.
There's the stairs. It's the rooms. No, I don't remember. There's always the thing that WoW wouldn't get to his data scan at some point. Yeah, that's what I figured you were implying. It ends up like the rest of all those robots. Yeah, that's true. Ah, I'm lost again. Do I have to leave the entire thing? I wonder how much has changed over the 100-ish years as well. Maybe I became way more normal, which is why Catherine is so nonchalant. Maybe. Is it the other hallway? Maybe I made that mistake. Gotta go to the computer by the robot? Is that what it is? Oh, this is locked. Yeah, I think we're in. Where's in the starting area? Wait a second. Yeah.
There you are. Just warming up the 𝖉𝖊𝖊 for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the 𝖉𝖊𝖊. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
Alright. The abyss we go. How do I get in there? Maybe she opened the door. I wonder how AI can support itself. I mean, somebody has to upkeep the electricity feed. I think this place is a power plant, right? Swiping my door opener tool. Access granted. Okey-dokey. Into the done mat we go. Uh-oh. Runs on thermal power. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, they can perform maintenance too, that's true. Why switch no work? Oh, power. There you go. System active. Test. All systems okay. Preparing release. Ready for release. Release in progress. I had a feeling it was infected. That's why I was under quarantine.
Balls.
Like, yo. Guess it's time for an emergency exit. Oh. That's not worrisome at all. Yeah, not at all. Ouch. Oh, Jesus Christ, thought I crashed. Hello, hello! It's infected by a specific person, but I can only remember who. I wish I had better voice recognition. Just gonna go here. Okay, my heart rate's studying. That's good. The cancer demon is prowling. Indeed it is. Gotta go, been fun, make sure not to die, it's bad for your health. Alright, I'll do my best. I'm gonna see if I can, I don't know how much longer we have in the game, but I'm hoping we can, finish it, maybe. Or at least get really close. I kinda wanna, we're more than halfway? Oh, we're only halfway. Like 60 to 70%? Okay. Interesting. It's like halfway through? Okay, not nearly as far as I thought we had been. That is okay. Wow, really? That's interesting. There's so much more to learn then. Hmm. 'Cause, 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 Sorry, we got 3 more streams in us? I bet. I can't be mad. I'm having fun. Well, maybe this is a good stopping point then. We can stop it here at the next part. I have a lot to think about though. This has been crazy. We have the Dunbat is infected, so we can't escape through the Dunbat. So that's fucked up. The whole thing with Brandon was also really fucked up. Oh, man. Wonder if the WoW is causing Simon to break through his mental barriers. You might be right. You might be right. Will you believe me? It gets even worse. Oh, I bet it does. I bet it does. I bet I'll cry for real. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day here. I think this is a pretty good stopping point. But wow, what a game. What a game. This has been so much fun. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I save. Holy shit. Okay, so we're a little over halfway, baby. Markiplier should make a movie out of this. So true. So true. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying SOMA as much as I am, because holy shit. Vixie, you're kind of like the WoW. You know, I could see that actually. Infecting people's devices and all that. Yeah. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Alright though, everyone. If you haven't already, please make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really does help out. I will be uploading a new short tomorrow. So be looking forward to that. That is also going on my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. It's the best place to be in contact with me when I am not live. Don't forget about the enamel pen. Let's see. Last time I checked, we had 27 units still available. We have 27 units still available, so if you have not gotten an enamel pin, make sure to go do that !pin for more details. Yeah, Twitter. Also, while you're there, feel free to check out all of my other merch, because I have all different kinds of merch. Oops. That did not go where I thought it would. But I have all different kinds of merch. We have mouse pads, keychains, standees, stickers, clothes, all that jazz, so go check it out if you haven't. What else? I think that's all I have for you. I will be live again until Monday, so watch the other content I have until then. And if you've missed any of the SOMA streams, there is actually a playlist on YouTube, so feel free to go watch any of that if you've missed any of it. Yeah. Thank you again to Victoria for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the stretch. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for the super chats and everything. Really does mean a lot. Appreciate you guys so much. All right, there, everyone. Let's go see who to send you all to. Ah, perfect. You know what? Wait, how long have we been live? Oh yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, please comment, wow. I will give you permission to spell out however you like. We're gonna go send you all over to Brainless on Twitch. As for YouTube, or yeah, wow. As for YouTube, let's see who to redirect to. Let's go say hi to 𝖍𝖕𝖊. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and a wonderful weekend. And as always, I love you all. And goodbye! Wow!